Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays As We Descend. We are here on Depth 3. We beat the boss last time. And there's a couple things that are asking for our attention. So let's go visit the Troika Council. The city's sudden descent lands its denizens in the deep underground with a hastily scavenged Mythion core from the slain boss. The time is right for you to increase the size of one of your squads. Let's choose a unit and increase its squad member. Who did we do this to last time? I think it was you guys. I'm kind of thinking like more health on one of our tank units would be nice. The ascetic? Yeah. Somebody in the comments was like, the ascetic is a cheat code for how hard they can hit with the with the stun. And I'm like, accurate. So why not lean into that a little bit, huh? The scavengers have finished their work cleaning out the massive mysterious core. How did this thing end up inside that monstrous foe? New tech. Assemble. Thank you. Targeting scanner. At the start of each turn, apply target command 1 to a random friendly or enemy. Target this with a card to gain 1. That's kind of interesting. It like you don't have to follow through with it, but if you do, you get a free command, which is pretty nice. At the start of each turn, if you have 0 cycle, gain 1. Well, I guess it's called rune. That would be nice if our deck kind of like depended on certain combinations to work well. At the start of each turn, draw an additional card. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, you also shuffle in Dread. I think I like the targeting scanner. I just like the idea of having more command points, and then we could get more expensive cards and feel less bad about it. We do have a busted force field generator over here. In fact, we have 2, because we have only 38 shield left. So we probably want to get 2 cores, two reactor rods, I mean. Let's see. Let's send the... Well, hold on. Dark Dealings is what? Isn't that an int roll? Let's try it. Yes, I thought it was. The bookkeeper has a special request for you to assist his borough of the Undermarket. Give it a shot. Yeah! Ancient manuscript. Thank you. Put the envoy to work in the hall. Talk to the locals. Good job. And then just explore the market. Halt, he barks. Warden's runt, why don't you make yourself useful and help process the queue? Help him deal with the rabble, draft a combat card for a unit, or roll int and you gain 1 through 4 favor. I don't really want more. Well, maybe I do want more combat cards. Because I was thinking if I could get stuff that would give the bombardier more exerted. Ah, man, I keep getting options to gain exerted or get rid of exerted, but I have no way to put exerted on myself. Deal 10 damage to an enemy, then apply armor break to all enemies. Opening salvo sounds kind of sick. Especially because wouldn't that, if the enemy had our targeting thing on them, the targeting scanner, wouldn't this automatically apply? It's only got 1 use. Which does kind of make sense. It is the opening salvo. I kind of like that one. Let's give it a shot. We're probably making our deck way too cumbersome. Let's get that reactor rod. I don't trust myself not to have to like tank some shots with my shield. Gross! A wandering strider. Heavy plating. Receives only half stagger from ranged attacks. Enemy will put affliction cards into your deck to impede you. They spawn additional minions. Gross. Okay, well if he's gonna tank damage from ranged guys better, maybe we want to take melee boys. Get on out there, dudes. You will advance. And then intercept. Nice. We don't really need the barriers, so let's divine authority. Another armored advance. I would like to advance you to the front row. And then shoulder bash is going to be sick, because that's based on the amount of armor you have. Nice. Just getting that stagger up higher. Ooh, I should have led with the interweave. I didn't realize that applied armor, but I would like to cycle the barrier. Tempered steel. Very nice. And then we'll just interweave because he does more damage based on the amount of armor he has. Good auto attack. Are you going to do 3 times 6? What do you do when you're empowered? All friendly barrier values +1. Sunder. Instantly break all barrier on an enemy. Apply armor break equal to the target's current armor. I would like to break your armor. Good. Fleeting attack and fleeting stagger. You are not exerted, so I don't really know how to help you. Apply empowered juggernaut. I'm gonna punch you. Three times 6. Is it just random? We'll hit random unit. Okay. Well, apparently I need to, I do need to have a way to, like, draw more cards. Okay. You auto-attacked the same unit the whole time. I guess it didn't really necessarily say you wouldn't do that. This should stun you. Like, I would be surprised if you didn't get staggered. Staggered. Get staggered, son. Destroying this will prevent it from spawning more enemies would be good. Add wave motion fist. That makes us exerted, if I recall correctly. Also, how do I know who's marked? How can I tell? Target command. Is it you? Is it you? I know I've been triggering it as I've been... Oh, it's my frickin'... my own lantern. That's weird. Can I do this to myself? No. Can I do this to the lantern? Nope. I could do this and I'd gain a thing back for no reason. We gained wave motion fist, which does a lot of damage and stagger. I would like to break your ability to summon more units, I think. And then call it a day. Alright, now you have target command, which is perfect. I wanted to see that. Alacrity allows me to draw. That's what I've been kind of looking for this whole time. So if the ascetic is exerted, I gain barrier, but we don't really need the barrier this turn. Ooh, battle him is great. Then we would like to intercept for crit damage. Then I would like to jab to break your pincers. And then we'll bellow just because we can. He's screaming for aid, but I don't think that's gonna work because your pincers are broken. Now the goal is to kill you this turn, which is going to happen right now. Nice. That ability that the ascetic has to shatter armor is really good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Reactor rod, thank you. I didn't I didn't even think about it. I just clicked on it. Well, we got a manuscript. New combat card. Shared burden. Apply barrier to other friendly equal to the barrier on the ascetic. That's kind of cool. Apply fleeting armor to all friendlies. Huh. And then if you're in the same zone as another unit, you gain rapid flurry. This is a pretty sick card. This one is just a great card. Like, it does so much stagger damage. I kind of like Iron Fortress, though, because, like, the knight's always going to be occupying the front with either the ascetic or our vanguard. So giving them multi-flurry is pretty baller. Rare inorganic item or money, and it's likely to be favor. We don't really care about favor. Oh, new lantern card! Apply barrier and gain rune. Sure. Apply empowered 2! Whoa! Seeker beam! Apply fixation and deal 11 damage. I do like fixation. What is the thing that does more for fixation? Yeah, just more stagger. I kind of like that. I know it's a 2 times use, but it's pretty sick. Empowered 2 would be pretty nice too, but I like the Seeker Beam. Let's do it. End the day. And then plug in the reactor rod. Restore more 2. More 2? Restore more shield. I noticed that level 3 is a little shorter than the other 2 levels. Expedition Force goes right back out into the wasteland. We got money. We got an amplifier module, and then the Dream Fruit. I think I like the amplifier module. Let's do that. Can bring 3 units. Kabam! The hell are you? The hell's a... They're turrets. They have a crap ton of armor. Can't... So we'd have to hit them 17 or 18 or 21 times. Or hit them hard enough that it overshoots their armor, which is kind of unlikely, but AoE is going to be very useful. And then maybe just the ascetic. And anybody who attacks more would be good. You get 1 extra guy? I think we're just going to bring our dudes with us and call it a day. Yeah. Let's deploy. Target command. Okay, I would love to... You're attacking the guard zone. You're attacking my tower, which is kind of annoying. All right, I would like to incendiary sweeper. Problem is I can't get everybody out of the support zone. Oh, it can hit anybody, so it doesn't really matter. Applying barrier would be nice. Opening salvo would be good. Oh, armor break though. I think we lead with opening salvo. So we've broken their armor a bit. Follow with light barrier because it's free. It's not free? Who had the command on them? I'm confused. I should have done incendiary sweeper first. Alright, we blocked things. I fired back. We didn't do that much damage. Seeker Beam doing 13 damage will be really good. Precision Shot would also be really good because it's an auto crit. You have target command on you. I was like, who's got target command? It's hard to follow because it's got the same indicator as like the barrier. Okay, you're doing a lot of damage. You're shooting my shield, which is not fun, but right, you have target command. Yeah, so this is free. Good. We would like alacrity. Overdrive, is that new? Apply super critical. Gains exerted. When is super critical? 1.5 attack power counts down each turn. We apply that to ourselves. We immediately play Calm Under Pressure. We put you in the front because you're our tank. We've gained some Wave Motion Fist, but I don't really want to use that. I would like to follow it up with Seeker Beam. On 13 damage, so you're going to do 7 damage to that guy. Or a crit, which will deal 1.5, so that'll do 15, 9 damage. I think let's focus fire this guy. Okay, he's down to 10. That's who I want you guys to be hitting. All right, we're getting barrier, and then you're 4 times attacking us, which is gross. Break all barrier on enemies and armor break equal to current armor. So you're almost dead. That's not going to be super helpful to us. I think I would like to sunder. And then go either the support zone or the guard zone. It's not forced to hit the guard zone. So it's going to do 16 damage. There's not a ton we can do to force him to attack anybody. So maybe we just hit you really hard. Who's got command on them? Target command. Okay, so we could put barrier on you just for free. I jab you again. I'm gonna cycle some stuff here. Divine Authority is good. Oh, of course I draw something I can't play. Quick Shot is okay. Pincushion is fine. I would actually like to apply Fixation to you. And then honestly, man, we need to be able to draw more cards. Actually, that's the guy I would have preferred you attack, so I'm totally okay with that. Okay, you have target command on you, so I would like to burn both of you. Oh, get wrecked, nerds. Imagine if I had led with that. Things would have gone so much better. Probably. All right, we've got our new lantern card. Caged Light, apply empowered to the lantern. If it's already empowered, draw 2. Gain a cycle and gain melting point. I like that. Sturdy Shield, apply 2 barrier. If it already has barrier, also apply persistent barrier. I kind of like that one. It's just a free card. I just need the ability to like draw more cards is kind of what I'm running into now. Hey, I'll take favor. We got a 50% chance for a Mythion growth or a lot of money. I think we take the 50-50. I'm vindicated. Steel Bone. Bone? Monster Bone goes to the old man, which unlocks a unit perk. Draft a perk for a unit. What do we got? We got the Ascetic twice and the Vanguard. We've got Oathbringer. Begins the battle empowered. Ooh. Blindside. Whenever this switches to the support zone, its next attack applies Feeble. Quick Guard. Begins the battle in the guard zone. We had the ability for him to leap forward into the guard zone, so that's not super helpful. I think I kind of like the idea of the Ascetic starting empowered. And then that also just lets us use empowered elsewhere. That's everything. Cycle 1 has ended. People heal up. The old man has something to say. Well-greased engine +3. Gain recoilless. Ignores the effects of exerted. You guys, I'm trying to gain exerted. Also gain 8 barrier if you're in the guard zone. That guy is never in the guard zone. Honestly, I think I would take mobilize. Just to be able to move people around easier. I do like opening salvo, but I think just being able to move your people is not going to be a bad thing. Oh, do I want more favor? Yeah, let's do it. We can gain 5 favor in 2 cycles, costs 10 copper, which is the remainder that I have. And I do have 2 like 1, 2, and then we could use it against the Warlock Queen. What a boss name! I think we do that. I'm not gonna regret having a bunch of favor on hand. All right, Envoy, we don't have any money, so like going to the shopkeeper doesn't really help us. Light Glint. Initiative, apply empowered and gain a rune. Okay. And then just a light barrier. Oh, forget a light barrier. You start with this. Okay. It's a single use thing, so it'll get out of the deck really fast. Send the Envoy out again. Resources are running low. Boost morale. Skip the cooldown if you pass. To succeed. Bad news, but at least you were able to help give back a bit. Okay. Ancient manuscript. Another combat card. We're going crazy. For 12 damage and then apply feeble to all other enemies. Reckless strike. Oh, it's the wrong exerted. Or the wrong unit gaining exerted. Gain flurry, then gain exerted? It's interesting. It's like you're kind of setting yourself up to just auto attack a bunch. Oh, but you wait a minute, what? Because you wouldn't auto attack then. I guess you'd have to have a way to clear exerted if I'm understanding that right. Let's try reckless strike. 0 cost, you know, whatever. Off you go to scavenge. A computation chip. Are there any more vault or reactor rods out here? Can only take 1 unit for either of these. Computation chip it is. Who we fighting? Oh, Stilt Boy, and he's brought friends this time. Okay. Well, if you've brought friends, we're gonna bring arrows, I suppose. You guys all brought armor, which is annoying. All right, what we got? Light glint. You already start empowered. You're firing at my lantern immediately, which is rude. I do like the idea of armored break immediately. Splash damage is really good, so let's start with that. Who's got the command on them? I wasn't paying attention. Is it my... It's my frickin'... It's always my frickin' lantern. Although I get a free barrier, essentially, so we might as well do that. Now, I think I would rather burn these guys than break their armor. Because the burn is going to continue to chunk down their armor. Let's give these guys some barrier. You pheromoned me? Oh, get staggered, son! Oh, Jesus, 3 times 6? We need to get this guy to the front. Incendiary Sweeper is going to do 12 damage and then burn all the other enemies in this zone. I would love to stagger you, but there's a very low chance of staggering you. Let's Divine Authority. Sunder is nice. It breaks your barrier and your armor. I'm gonna Sunder you. We have so much command. Holy cow. Who's the command boy? Also, we don't have any way to push anybody to the front, I just realized, which is not great. 3 times 6 is really rough. I need to kill you. Like, that has to happen. So if you hit, this will do 10 to you, and then jab would do 4. But if I break your armor first, then it would do 18 total. I think we have to do it that way just to guarantee you this guy dies. Although I staggered him, which is nice. So then maybe I just start punching you to build up stagger. And then light barrier this guy, and then hope they don't shoot at my arbalest, I suppose. Oh, get wrecked, nerd. And you've been staggered too. All right, empower this dude. That way he can auto attack. Oh, empowered flurry. Oh, exciting. Who's got command? Is it you? You, okay, so that's good. Shrapnel blast, I should have done that first because then rupture would have gone off. Although, does it trigger secondarily if I rupture him after the fact? I don't know. I want to break your pincers so you can't bring any buddies back. This'll break your pincers. We've locked steps so we can finally put you to the front. Shrapnel blast. And then, oh, it does trigger after the fact. That's great news. And end turn. Scream for aid. Get silenced, son. You're burning so much. How much burn is on you? How do I tell? Burn 12. And you're doing 6 damage. Nice try, nerd. Apply persistent barrier to the ascetic. Seeker beam. You don't have any exhaustion on you, so I'm just gonna kill this guy. Man, that was fun. We took a bit of damage, but it was an exciting battle. Get the chip. Thank you. And then, well, we have to go through the minor growth to get to anything below, so $16. All right, we have 38. We have a 38% chance to get whatever this is, a biomass, or a 75% chance to get a rare item. I think we go with, why is this one so much higher than this one when they both require 4 dudes? I don't know. I have not been punished for any of my, I think I actually missed exactly one time where we had a roll to see if we were going to recover an item or not. All right, computational chip. We could sell for favor or modify a lantern card. That's how we do. Upgrade a lantern card into its enhanced form. Absolutely. We've already upgraded a light barrier and an incinerate. Divine authority would take away favor requirement and add a use. Seeker beam becomes free and adds a use. Sturdy shield is 4 with persistent barrier. Light glint applies quick draw. I'm not even sure what quick draw is. Draw another card when you draw it, so it's like for free because we start with that card. Empower plus starts with initiative. Alacrity, you know what? I think, oh gosh, it's between these two. Another use of Seeker Beam seems really, really nice. And I honestly don't mind Divine Authority having a favor cost. And this one just being free is kind of baller. I think I like that. Beam away. Dream Fruit? What would I like to get rid of? Or would we want to restore a unit to full health? You're missing 11 health, which isn't the end of the world. Or do I have to do this? I was just kind of looking. I guess that's a lesson for me. Can I go back? Help. Help me. All right, I think we're in it. They're like, if you want to see what it is, you have to buy it. Good to know. Okay. All right. We're going to pause the episode here, and we'll pick up next time with our final expedition of Cycle 2, and then we'll run through Cycle 3 and Cycle 4, and we'll end the episode with the Warlock Queen boss fight. So if you're looking forward to that, please like the video. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of As We Descend or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!